Welcome to DeKalb, Illinois, and home to the Northern Illinois Huskies. As we'll see a squad from the back, the Miami, Ohio Redhawks. Squaring off with another team from the back, the Northern Illinois Huskies. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollock, Jesse Palmer alongside. Guys, we can't wait to see this game be looking. Northern Illinois about to kick it off as we get things started. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So Miami, Ohio's offense will take the first swing of the game. And what a performance, an aerial show from this guy in the last game. And he has to have a ton of confidence coming into this one, David.
Yeah, it was a great week. And watching that tape before this game, like you could tell, man, he was seeing it quick. The ball was coming out, just touchdowns at will. A really nice day. And I think, Jesse, you take that and you start to build on it for this offense and really continue to trust him to make plays through the air.
Yeah, that's a good point. I think he really earned his offensive coordinator's trust after that performance. So I'm anticipating the playbook to expand a little bit in this game. Maybe see some new schemes in the passing game just based on what this guy was able to do the last time he took the field.
The pull and throw off the RPO. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Looking to pass, it's Finn. Finds his man, it's Perry. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. And the Redhawks are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. Quarterback on the keeper. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a first down. The Redhawks are moving quickly down the field. Looking downfield on first down. Got his man. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. Defense holds their ground, pickup of a yard. It's at the 26. Here comes the 7th play of this opening drive. They've moved it well, but now facing 3rd down. Fires deep toward the end zone. Oh, right through his hands. They came out attacking, wanted to impose their will, and they missed a big chance on that one. It's good. Easy call for the refs. And the first points of the day come on that field goal.
I know one thing this head coach does every week is he challenges his guys to start fast. And it's so important today, playing on the road in this kind of environment. You saw a nice drive. They didn't get the touchdown they would have loved, but still, kicking that field goal and taking this early lead, that's a statement for the visiting team.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. So the Northern Illinois Huskies offense will have its first possession of the game. Every team has impact players. What traits are you looking for when it comes to players who can make an impact, David?
Well, obviously, you want the main things, right? Speed, physicality, like all power, all those things are really, really good. But you also need guys that will hold people accountable, guys that will lead. And it's nice to have those guys on your team. They're the leaders of the team, and they're the best players.
And part of the reason why they're leaders is because these guys galvanize their teammates, right? We've seen time and time again, these dudes make plays, and it just sparks the sideline. It sparks the coaching staff. It sparks the fans. They're special players, and they all have to play well today.
Lots of time left and ready to go back at it here in the 2nd quarter. So they'll go back to work after changing into the field. Off play action on first down. Lets it fly. He's got it inside the 30. Touchdown, Northern Illinois. And once he got away from the knee, they had no shot at catching it.
quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point makes it 7-3. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a two-play drive.
Miami, Ohio, 3.
He'll bring it out. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Guys, we'll see what this Redhawks offense can get done this time. They'll start this drive with a chance to regain the lead down 7-3. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it. To the air, it's Finn. They're setting up the screen. Oh, what a move. He'll work his way up to the 24-yard line before being shoved out of bounds. And the Redhawks come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. Lofts one high and deep. Makes the catch down the right side. It's a seam walk, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Redhawks!
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. On the move from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Northern Illinois takes over as the offense heads to the field. They're still looking for a little more productivity as they trail 10-7. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he stopped, and it'll be first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Got it in the middle, it's Givens. He flips his field in an instant, and he's got him set up at the 20.
Well, you can see the effect that last run play had on the defense. They had a really good-looking run, and all of a sudden they come back with play action. Everybody bites. They play downhill, and it opens up a guy up top for the offense. Really nice job setting up that shot play to get an explosive one through the air.
This offense just gets a bolt of energy when they get a play like that. Now they're in the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 20. Whistle blows, and this is the 2-minute timeout, and these guys have a chance to take the lead before halftime. Wants to go up top on 1st down. He just threw it away. The last thing you want to do is try to force something on 1st down in the red zone. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Catch in the middle, it's Givens. Now the connection takes it to the 11. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. On 3rd and short, they'll ride the running back here. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Northern Illinois.
That's exactly what you want from your offense, man. Late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground, take the lead going into the half, take all the momentum. Nice execution on the drive by that offense.
PAT unit on the field. And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Man, it just means more in the SEC, and take a look at how things are playing out here. Vanderbilt is currently trailing, but this has been a back-and-forth affair. If that quarterback can find a little magic a la Jay Cutler, this might not be over just yet. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Alabama.
Makes the catch. It's Tracy.
Just another week of SEC football where we've come to expect the unexpected, fellas.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on now. Looking deep down the right side. He's got it along the sideline. Touchdown, Miami. Once he got a step, it was all over right to the house.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays, just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
Ready to try the point after.
Is on for the extra point.
And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off.
17, Northern Illinois, 14.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Taylor. And the returner is stopped. They'll try to put a drive together, starting from their own 12. From the gun, give on the inside. We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Back to pass. Good timing on the quick out. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down. We thought we might see some of this. They'll go to the Wildcat formation here. On the snap, it's Johnson. Oh, and he's going backwards. Defense not fooled at all by the Wildcat. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running. 2nd down coming. He'll get rid of it. It's incomplete, and they've been waiting to run that one and couldn't quite pull it off. It's 3rd down. They'll break out the Wildcat to try to move the chains. On the direct snap, it's Johnson. Keeps it. He's brought down right at the 30-yard line. That's short of first down yardage. 4th down is coming. The defense calls the timeout. Their 2nd of the day as they try to get their act together. Punt is on its way. Wants to bring it back. Coverage team gets the job done, and they'll mark it down at the 38-yard line. To the air, it's Finn. Fires to the wideout. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. With the catch, it's Perry. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout called. The Red Hawks come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive.
Miami, Ohio.
He's going to look for a man on 3rd and short. Fires on the move. And he drops it just a little too slippery in the hands. And the Red Hawks will send out the punt unit. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. Make sure that there's not going to be a return on this when ball's out of bounds, and I think they'll mark it right around the 25. They'll give it to Johnson. Now after that run, they're in pretty good shape at the 30-yard line. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. The Huskies can really attack on this 2nd and short. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. They'll try to get it through the air. Oh, they're after him! Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play. Northern Illinois will line up to punt it away. He'll take it on the return. They make the stop, and that is the end of the first half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Fellas, looks like you've got a great scene there today in DeKalb. And there's no more fitting place to begin than with this stud receiver and how he's dominated the first half. Some guys have the ability to elude and evade. This young man is a true three-level threat. Short passes, the intermediate game, and then the deep ball, he is a problem. And I don't think this defense has the solution. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Husky Stadium.
Red Hawks will kick it away to crank up the second half.
Kick it away.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. The Northern Illinois offense ready to go back to work. If they're going to get on top in this game, they're going to have to find a way to get the running game going in the second half.
Agree, so it can create some more balance, some more unpredictability. I feel like this defense has got a good beat on what they're doing, especially if they don't mix it up a little bit. So I do look for a little second half running the football, Palmer.
There he goes! Out to the 36-yard line after gaining 10 on that one. Now from the 36-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Wants to throw on first down. Snagged in the middle. It's Johnson. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. And the Huskies with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. He'll keep it himself. The spin, still on his feet. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks. This Northern Illinois offense continues to move quickly. From the gun, the running back has it. Big time play by the defense. He'll lose 4. They'll try to overcome that last play on 2nd and 15. Wants to go up top. And he left that one short, tried to baby it in there. He's got to turn it loose. Here on 3rd down. He's looking downfield to throw. Caught near the sidelines. He'll pick up a few before going out of bounds. So they're going to send out the field goal unit to try a long one. He says he's got a big leg. He's going to have to show it from 56 yards out. It is true as he puts 3 on the board. And we're locked up here in the 3rd.
How about it? 50-plus, no problem. Big leg, nice accuracy. That's a big-time kick for this young man.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Reynolds. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. Snags it quickly on the left. Turning it on! Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Give to the single back. And they'll drag him down. That's likely the last play of the 3rd quarter. We've reached the end of the 3rd quarter, and we have a potential classic on our hands, all tied up as we take a peek at the stats. This is when winning plays are made, and we start right now in the 4th. They had a chance to mull things over. Let's see how they start the final period here on 2nd down. Dropping back, it's Finn. Rushes on him. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks. Tries to slither forward on the sneak. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. And the Red Hawks come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. And the throw out to the sideline, good for just a few yards. So now it's 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Pocket breaking down. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. They need to get a little closer for a field goal try, and they've got to do it in a hurry. Shotgun snap, wants to throw it on 3rd. Grab near the sticks, it's Reynolds. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a 1st down on the play. New set of downs after the completion. Makes the grab on the shuffle. And they knock him down. There was nowhere to go. Defense is swarming. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. He wants to throw it again. Finds his man. It's Perry. Tackled almost immediately. They're well short of the 1st down. The clock stops as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the game. Trying play action. Pulls it in. It's Tracy. That'll be enough for the 1st down as they mark it down at the 31-yard line.
That's a 1st down for the offense.
Looking to throw on 1st down. And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game.
And a great job by the defense, dropping in zone coverage, all eyes on the quarterback, taking away the options, and then finally the pass rush gets home, gets him on the ground.
The Red Hawks trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. It's a draw. Creates a little space. And he's able to shed 1 tackle and gets a pretty good pickup. Timeout called by the defense. It's their 1st of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. Dropping back, it's Finn. Looking for the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. And it's right down the boulevard. They take the lead, just over a minute to go, and now, guys, the challenge, try to stay on top. So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. Looking for blockers. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. They'll start this drive going to the air. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the 4th. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Fires to the big fella. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. They're at their fastest tempo trying to get off this 3rd down play. From the gun, wants to pass. Hauls it in. They make the stop about 4 yards short of the 1st down. Down a possession here in the 4th, and they'll need to convert on this 4th down. He'll go up top, maybe a deciding play here. It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection. The quarterback takes a snap and takes a knee. You know, there's no real reason to panic, but if you think about it, when does panicking ever really help? But certainly this was a bitterly disappointing outcome.
And you can look at a lot of different statistics, and I know we tend to overcomplicate college football these days, but guys, at the end of the day, it comes down to 2 very simple things. You can't turn the ball over, and you can't have penalties. You do those things, David, and it'll beat you every time.
That's the difference between winning and losing. It's the small things, but find those things that you need to improve on. Keep working on them. Keep developing. Those things you do well, let's do those. Let's do more of those things more consistently.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.